Now, a lot of YouTubers be claiming that they broke the game with their builds, but this build that Power is about to show y'all is really finna break the game. It can literally do everything at a high level. It can dribble, shoot, rebound, play elite on-ball defense, and it even gets a high standing dunk to dunk on anyone standing under the rim. Whatever position your team needs, a lock, a guard, a big, this build can fill that role. There is literally no other build in the game that can do all that.
Yo, when I tell y'all that Power DF new build is crazy, I'm talking about this build can shoot, it can fade, it can rebound, it can dribble. Like, this build is really a cheat code. And God forbid, if he do the power step back, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna be in trouble. And I heard that y'all be trying to take my dog power step back, man. Y'all stop that. Y'all know that's power step back, man. Let him be great.
Man, Power DL probably made one of the best big men in NBA 2K24. The reason why I say that is because I've seen this man shoot from everywhere around the court. He's over here fading even from the other team's free throw line. Man, I've seen Power beat one of the best stage players with only one hand with this build. And I promise you, when you make this build, you're gonna become one of the best bigs in NBA 2K24.
Alright, so let me know why. I got on the game the other day and Power's on a new build. So I was like, alright, we really have to do this. Power's on a new build. So we hopped on the 2-score. First game, he went 7 for 7 on all threes on his build. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, Power, what is up with you, bro? Do you have a Zen? Are you just this good? Is your build? Bro, we went on a 30-game win streak day 1 of his new build. I'm not gonna lie, y'all have to go make this build.
Power hit me up to play twos. Usually we just play park, but he wanted to play stage off rip, which is already a red flag because I cannot play off rip stage, okay? I'm gonna sell. But when I tell you that Power bring out this outrageous build that made everything, yeah, no, this should not be possible, okay? The defense, the shooting, the playmaking, this is not supposed to be a build that is makeable in this game. But he did it, and there was this one play where he drove into the guy, did a step back, greened it 30% contested. I don't know how this build is allowed, but it is, and y'all have to make it, bro. Like, this is crazy. There's another play that he just did a 360 from half court and greened it. He did a 360 from half court and greened it, okay? That's not possible. That's not supposed to be possible. But this build right here, it got it. It's him.
Yo, what's up, guys? It is Power D back with another video. So when 2K gave me this challenge and opportunity to make a new build, because you know I'm a guy that doesn't like to make a ton of builds throughout the year. I get one build, I stick with it. But when I got this VC and a free 99 overall build, I wanted to make the most dominant build in the game. A build that could shoot and took all the knowledge that we learned throughout the game and get the best jump shots in the game, that could still dunk and had a lot of the overpowered attributes that we now know matter. So I think I made something really special here. I'm gonna show you guys it right here, and then at the end of the video we'll go and I'll show you the animations I'm gonna be using and all of that in the video, and my dunk packages and everything I have equipped, so you guys can not only make the build, but you can actually use the build exactly how I'm using it if you desire. So let's go straight into making the build, guys.
Switching my knowledge, I'm getting new bags, so switching my clothes. I feel like a college, I'm teaching this shit, better get enrolled. This bitch up in mileage, I handle her better, she out with the old. My partner look easy, counting the money, still costing his old. I make it look easy, take care of my family, take care of my bros. If you know that you're right and them niggas be wrong, that shit is just show. Do right for yourself, do right.
Alright, this build is crazy, but it's different. And as I'm making it, I want to walk you through the process of the attributes, but also why I chose those attributes. So, handiness doesn't matter as always. I always like left-handed. Jersey number doesn't matter. I always do jersey number 7 because that's my favorite number. So for position you can get a little trickier. Position actually doesn't matter, pretty much at all. Kind of just put where you want to be placed at. Think about in rack or park if you want to be placed at the 2 or the 1 or different things. But you can really use this for both. Like I run guard with this. I run center with this. Like I seriously do. So position, I like power forward just because this is a normal power forward, but the position really does not matter. Height 6'8" again. 6'8" just seems like really optimal height to get all your attributes. You go 6'7", you don't really seem to get as much. 6'9", you don't seem to get as much either. So I found 6'8" to really optimal for making a stretch big build that can really shoot and all around and everything. So weight, 218. You want to go right here. Now wingspan. I really saw in wingspan that I had 6'10" on my first build and my other build. I really wanted a longer wingspan just to help with rebound and defense and the ability to get more steal, as you're going to see here, because I found out how important that was. So wingspan, I went to 7'2" right here, and it's just enough also for me to get that 90 mid-range shot, because this mid-range and be able to get a lot of the badges, I've seen how important that is. And a lot of my other builds, I didn't have mid-range on the build, but on this build, I made sure I want that high mid-range because it helps you shoot better. And not only from mid-range, but from 3, honestly. So after that first thing, I decided I wanted to upgrade, and I'm going to show you kind of like in the order. I kind of did it, but first of all, we're just going from the top. We're going from close shot, 60. That's just what you have to upgrade pretty much to go get the other stats that I wanted to upgrade. Driving layup 70. I made sure to get a higher driving layup because that default layup package is terrible, be getting you blocked. So I at least get a basic layup package here. That was really important. Drive and dunk. I had 75 on my other one, and I realized like you do not need a high drive and dunk in this game. So 55 gives me some basic drive and dunk packages. Klay Thompson, I think Manu Ginobili, I'm pretty sure you get. But you don't, you know what I mean? I'm still able to dunk wide open, but that's really all I do. I'm not trying to posterize people really on this build. So for stand and dunk, this is where it gets crazy because I've seen people, you can really like, stand dunk is one of the most overpowered attributes in this game. You can really glitch and dunk on people. So stand and dunk, I went to 92. Getting rise up, fast twitch, as you're going to see, is going to be crazy for this build in OP. So mid-range shot, go ahead. I just maxed this out. 3-point shot, maxed this out. One thing I noticed is I went a higher 3-point shot in my first build for this Limitless, because Limitless was really, really good in a lot of the 2Ks. But now after playing 2K, you see like Limitless almost does nothing unless you're shooting deep, deep, deep. So I'm easily shooting the same type of shots, if not further, with this higher mid-range of 3-point shots and getting a lot of good badges, but also jump shots where Tracy McGrady jump shot I used on this build, which is great. It's like, it's amazing. It's fast. You can shoot contested shots. So that's taken me to a whole new level being able to use that. Free throw, we're just keeping that at 65. I don't be playing rec like that, but this can be used in rec. It's just like, if you're going to play a high poem or something, you might want to adjust this to get a higher free throw. I'm also going to show you like 2 versions of this build because you can adjust something right after I'm done with it. I'll show you. Pass accuracy 70. 70, I can definitely get away with it. 75, 77 is nice to have, but it takes up so many points where if you can get 70, you can get such a more well-rounded build, and most of the time it's not even going to affect anything. Now, ball handling 81. I do that so I can get my speed booster, and I can get my John Wall step back, and I get a basic drill moves. It's not really a dribble head build, but you get the basic drill moves where you can do step backs and basic type of moves. Speed with ball 75. How I like to play with it, I like to run around. I know a lot of people are making no speed with ball builds, but it doesn't really fit my play style, like how I like to play. Interior defense, I went 74. This is optional, but this is what I did to get post lockdown. I'll show you. Post the perimeter defense, I went 75. You really don't need much higher than that. You're still going to get contest. A contest is a contest. At the end of the day, most of the time in a higher wingspan. Now, higher than that will help a little bit at certain times, but I find myself contesting it almost at the same rate, really, honestly. Still, this is where I really wanted to be different as well, because I had 85 on the other one. Maxed out the 91, having gold glove, gold interceptor. Such a big game changer to be in those type of lanes. Like, I can really feel the difference. Block, put this to 54. And then I go ahead and I maxed out offensive rebound, which I love for the 2v2 court, and defensive rebound 83, and gives me silver rebound chaser. Speed, I went ahead and maxed that out. I love to be fast. Acceleration went to 71. I realized like I didn't need as high acceleration. I just put the minimum to get the speed booster that I want. Strength, okay, my strength on my other build was kind of low. I like this higher because I get Hall of Fame physical handles. I get the Battle Beast still, and I get Silver Bulldozer. So this is very useful having that higher strength, guard and post scores and everything. Vertical 67, that's just for me to get the gold rise up, and stamina 92 for the silver workhorse right here. So this workhorse is such an underrated badge, chasing down again those loose balls. So now, okay, you see guys right here, the only weakness of this is it gets no anchor. So the block is 54. Now, if you really, that anchor is really important to you, you're going to be playing more of a big man role in this. What I would recommend, all you have to do is change it and you can get the anchor, put the steel down to 85, put the interior down to 61, and then max out the block and it would be a 77. So I didn't really do that. I wanted to try kind of different play style, and I like having that higher steel. But if you're really worried about that anchor and chase down artists, then that's something you can do easily to kind of shift it. And that's what I encourage people to do. Like, even if you see this build right now, adjust it a little bit to your liking. And if you adjust it to your liking, you're going to get the perfect kind of combination of what you want the build to be, using it as like a template. That's what I like to do. Look at YouTubers builds, look at a template, change it for what you need. But this is what I went with. We're going, either way you do it, it's going to have the same name. Coming out, we're going to see the comparisons right quick. You guys tell me if you like the comparisons. The comparisons, W. Antoine Jamerson, Scotty Barnes, Paolo Banchero. Like, that's pretty good comparisons, I feel like. So now what we're going to do, we're going to actually load up the actual build I made already. It's already 99 and everything. So we're gonna load it up. And I'm going to show you guys, because 2K gave me that 500k VC. They came in clutch there. And we're going to show you guys the exact animations and dunk packages that I put on. And if you guys haven't seen it, now you see it and you can use these if you would like. But you don't have to. I always tell people, like, don't do too much copying. Just so something works for me does not mean necessarily it's going to work for you 100%. But, okay, so we're going to go here. Why am I going to appearance? I'm so slow for that. We're going to go to animations. Pass style right here. Dribble style LeBron, De'Aaron, D'Angelo, De'Aaron. I'm just going to scroll down. Hesitation, we have John Morant, step back, John Wall, triple threat, Kobe. That's over there. And then these are important too. Hop jumper, if you see me do that little step back, that's normal too. Hop jumper, dribble pull up, Kobe Bryant, layup style, Zion. Jump shot. Let's look at the jump shot. Let's break down the jump shot. Jump shot, I made it very similar to my other one. It's we're going to go down here. So it's basically max release speed. It's Tracy, Oscar. Both Oscar releases is just so good and easy for me to see. So that was my other jump shot. All I did was change the base to Tracy, which makes it fast, good. It's really OP. So this is the jump shot. This is what I'm rocking with, the jump shot. And then last thing we're going to show you guys right quick is the dunks. I put no these 2-foot dunks. I feel like those get blocked, so I don't really rock with those. 1-foot I put on rim grazers and basic one-handers off one. I didn't even put on any hangs. Standard dunks, I actually put on all these standard dunks. I wanted to be dunking over people, but I might adjust these because I feel like I don't need some of these standard dunks. But these look good for me right now. But this regular two-handed one, I might take that off. And signature dunks, you see I still get some good ones. Manu, Klay Thompson, CJ McCollum, like I said, those were really nice. And I don't really get any alley-oop ones. So that's all the dunk packages I put on. I made my own custom in the dunk creator. But if you have like Courageon or something, I guess you could put it on. I don't know, people still playing Courageon? Well, let me stop. But that concludes me making the build. If you guys got any questions about the build, comment below. I'm glad they're happy to answer. I started 20-0 on this build, bro. I'm going to show you guys where there's some gameplay in this video that you guys can see, and you're going to see like going crazy with it and then what I did, and I really enjoyed it because I feel like it takes all the good stuff about my last build and it upgrades it and refines it to a whole new level. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Like if you haven't already, comment if you're new, and subscribe, and I am out, y'all. Do this. Okay, let's go. Oh, you can't tell me my player's not better. Like, all right, come on.
No, it's better. I can tell it's better. It feels fast.
Okay, that's out. Good tripping.
Wait.
I'm taking off this fundamental pass style because this is not it.
Here. I know when to pass, bro. I can tell by like an accident.
I mean, I would have won without you. I'm just kidding. Bro, I got Hall of Fame open looks. This is so crazy, bro.
First day?
Yeah, I got it that fast. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. you're
turn that zen off. Power, turn that zen off.
Oh, that is not a zen, bro. I'm just like that. This is crazy.
Power zen. I might have to report this to 2K support.
Oh my.
Yo, hold on, where's my phone at, bro? Hey Siri, open up 2K support.
Green.
Oh my god. No. Here. I'm recording all this shit, by the way. I'm recording all this shit, by the way.
Oh my god.
Power.
Oh my
This shit's
god.
going on Twitter, bro.
It's a ton. This is wild.
Don't get down. Look,
No,
you're not
green.
like.
Green.
Oh, yeah, green.
Green!
Bro, his face is
Nine!
green. Oh my god.
No, this is actually like the best build of the game, bro. Like, you can't lie.
Oh, you should have put this as your creator build, bro.
Bro,
I had a
bro.
feeling it would be good.
Bro, like, you gotta test it. Like, so, I'm gonna put this on my YouTube. So, the real ones will get it on the YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yo, that
those
clip
fake
better
people.
go on your YouTube.
It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos, and we put it right back. 40 autos, and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right